I'm Bang Shapan, and I want to talk about something that's important to me, my art. I've always felt kind of weird about calling myself an artist because I feel like I don't produce anything consistently enough that I actually want to show people. I'm really protective about the things that I make. But for the first time in my life, I've decided to kind of ignore that and just put stuff out because, like, you know what? I have a gift and why not use it? Like the lady on Sister Act said, she said, if you wake up in the morning and you feel like singing a song, then you're a singer. Maybe not the words exactly, but it's the same thing. There's a vacuum in the background. Like I was saying, my work is inspired heavily by Black women, women of color, and queer people of color especially. You know, and it's not to say that anybody who doesn't fit in any of those groups can't support or can't, you know, be inspired by it. I just wanted to draw us how I see us. I wanted to see us sparkly. So yeah, my hope is that maybe somebody, some little girl somewhere will see something and she'll feel happy, like she'll feel inspired. Maybe she'll feel like somebody's seen her. I remember growing up and not really feeling represented. So I'm really glad to see there's a bit of a shift going on, sort of shaking it up, doing our own thing. So that's what I wanted to do too. Yay! I use drop shipping. I've designed everything and pretty much order samples, upload your products, oversee everything, and then that's it. You sit at home and you collect your check. You gotta taste test to see what you like best. I started out, I didn't really have a whole bunch of money. You can't always wait for all of the ducks to be in a row. I remember somebody saying, I mean, drop shipping really isn't great, this and that, and people are gonna have to wait, blah, blah, blah. Production is like 2 to 7 business days, and then it ships directly to you. Honestly, like, we're in a pandemic right now. Safety is gonna be the priority over convenience. You know, I understand, because I shop at ASOS a lot. I understand, you know, you buy something and you want to have it the very next day. Everything is made to order specifically for you. It's sent to you hand wrapped with care and sent. That's for you. The packaging, I'm not going to say anything. I just want you to go on ahead and order. I want it to feel like a luxury, well, you know, a luxury experience that you can afford. I'm not bendy, but I could be. I want to give you the same service. The only thing that I actually ship out is the journal. Shipping directly to the customer is going to be more expensive with that, and I would rather keep it low. If I go to buy something and shipping is $20, I'm gonna put it back. So
it's not realistic.
This has been a really exciting venture for me, especially because I felt like I never could do it. How you doing? I struggled on my pricing with certain things because I wanted to be accessible at the same time. This ain't Target. This isn't like Walmart. Congratulations to those stores. But it's like people expect, because you're a Black owned business and because they're Black too, that you're supposed to get some sort of a discount. Because I know you're supposed to get a discount. I've tested everything, and it has to be to a certain standard, it has to be to a certain quality, and I wanted to make sure that the people who participated in making these items were paid properly as well. So it's not gonna be $4, it's gonna be a little bit more dollars. So the Side Eye Sis print, those are my eyes. I used to get teased for my eyes. They're big, but they're not. If anything, they're expressive. Like, they'll say what I got to say before I even say it. So I don't even bother saying it, because they said it. You know what I'm saying? But it also speaks to like the way that we see Black women, the way that we treat them. A lot of times when we express ourselves, when we speak up for ourselves, when we call people out on nonsense that they try to pull, somehow we're classified as angry. And that's not right. We need to challenge the way that we think, because we kind of do people bad and it's gross. It needs exfoliation and it needs moisturization. Them chickens is ash and I'm lotion, okay? Shoot, ask Mariah. It needs some clarifying shampoo first, and then some deep conditioning under the dryer for a good 15, 20. Maybe they may give it to you. I got what you need. We just need to do stuff different, and we are doing things differently, and I'm here for it. I'm seeing the shift. I do see the resistance. People are like so quick to say, oh, the world is so sensitive now. Blah, blah, blah. And those are like always the same people who are pissed off, like when Starbucks says happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas, just because there's more than one freaking holiday. Everybody wants to say that everybody else is too sensitive until it's something that applies to them, to their life. So just say that you don't want to challenge yourself, you want to grow and move on. Like, post your pick and go, because I don't have the time. Here for the shift. I want to be a part of the shift. I want my art to inspire the shift. I feel it in the atmosphere. I am extremely thankful for the support that I've received, because you expect like your good friends to support, and it's kind of weird how some of them have been real silent about it. Them chicken possession on notion. Y'all are up on social media and like up in people's faces talking about buy black, support black, do this, do that, but then when it comes time, it's crickets. And I don't understand that. Everything isn't for everybody. That's just the reality. Everybody's not gonna like anything just because you made something. It's just interesting to see that I was putting y'all all like on blast on my things, and now it's crickets when I do mine. But that's okay, because what's for me is what's for me. I'm gonna have it regardless. But that's bad karma. Whew. I wear my flare jeans with this shirt so I can feel like Lenny Kravitz. This shirt? Oh, you like this shirt? Oh, well, I designed it and it's on my website. It's got give, it moves with you. It's summer, I don't want stuff tied up on me. I got a size large, and if it's comfortably enough, to the point where I can tuck it into my pants and it'll still have like a little blouse in effect. It'll still be like, bloop. You know how you tuck something in and it kind of, yeah, I'm a solid 16, you know, some days 18, some days 14. Steadfast, movable, but it moves right back. Sweatshop free and ethically made. So, like, there's always somebody saying, I don't understand why you have to tell anybody. I don't understand why, like, why would you even come out? It's nobody's business. And it's not. Except for the fact that, like, when you're the norm, you have a privilege that others don't have. And if you have to question why somebody would say anything about their lifestyle, understand that you have a privilege that they don't have. And that's just how that goes. Self-acceptance is radical in a world that wants to silence your differences, in a world that wants you to conform, in a world that wants you to just be a certain way and move a certain way. I'm proud of who I am. I'm trying to do my part because I want to see a shift in the way that we see and treat Black women and queer people. My skin is doing it today, honey.